Super Mario movie. I keep touching in on it, and I haven't seen the movie yet, which I'm is irresponsible of me not to have seen it yet. But it has grossed over $900 million worldwide already. It just kind of goes to show the Nintendo impact across the world. I said this last time as well. It's like, man, the actors did their thing. Jack Black, I know Seth Rogen, Keegan Michael Key. Gosh, I know Chris Pratt is in it. They're doing their thing, man. It just kind of brings back the nostalgia of the characters, kind of gives more of an introspective view to the younger people, and it has that adult humor, kind of Shrek, type of humor in it as well. Just the way, just the character voices are just epic. To have Seth Rogen be Donkey Kong, Jack Black be Bowser, you know what I'm saying? Just iconic people being in the movie. And again, I haven't seen it yet. Maybe again, I'll just go to the movies on Saturday and actually just see that, just so I can say I've seen it and contribute, and because the movie looks like it's doing great. It definitely is doing great. I don't know how much the budget was to make it, but I'm sure it made all its money back, and they're getting ready to make a TV show, another movie, Luigi's Mansion, any kind of shit just to go along with it because they opened up Pandora's box with giving them $900 million. Man, they're gonna go out the woo-has. I don't know what kind of who brings the Nintendo movies, like what company. I know it's Nintendo, but I don't know if they're with a TV production, a movie production company that puts out their stuff. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be interesting to see because shoot, Disney, you better, man, somebody should buy that up if they selling. Just add that to your catalog. I know it's going crazy already at Universal Studios. So Japan, they have a Mario World where you can drive Mario Karts. Like it's just going down. Mario, people have been sleeping on Mario, and I feel like now people are actually starting to realize how, great of a character Mario and the whole Mario family is. It's been excluded being on Nintendo and stuff, and Nintendo exclusives, and never made the big systems. Um, doesn't really have TV shows or nothing like that, just mostly toys and video games. But I think this expansion is going to be really good for Nintendo. It's going to be really good for Mario and company. Just bring a lot of eyes and just elevate something that's already been a great brand for so long. You know what I mean? Guardians of the Galaxy 3 coming out next week, May 5th. Really excited for this as more and more previews come out for it. And more, I'm feeling like somebody's going to die. I was talking to Damo on a previous episode about what I expected, but yeah, a lot of people are going to die in this. James Gunn's last Guardians of the Galaxy is his franchise. I don't think he's going to let nobody take over it by keeping the characters alive. I feel like, of course, again, Drax is going to die because he doesn't want to be on the show anymore. He's stated that plenty of times. Mantis, Nebula, a lot of these characters are throwawayable. I know they're very memorable when it comes to Guardians of the Galaxy, but I feel like they don't need to cross over into the bigger schemes of the next phases of the MCU. You know what I'm saying? The characters ran their course. They did their thing for the last couple of phases, but I think they can gracefully just kind of move out of these characters. Maybe Groot can survive and do his standalone thing. I don't know. There's rumors of Chris Pratt going over to join James Gunn and be a character for him over there in DCU. So I don't know. I think this might be the end of the Guardians of the Galaxy as we know it. It's gonna be fun. Has that James Gunn spin on it. I heard there was an F-bomb in there because in PG-13 movies you get one F-bomb. So you get the first F-bomb in a Marvel PG-13 movie. So I think that's gonna be dope as well. I don't know, just the little stuff they've revealed and just how it looks, man. I like the space exploration that the Guardians of the Galaxy be doing. There's a whole different spin on that. The colors, Adam Warlock coming in, the Grand Inquisitor, showing how he was testing on animals, trying to make supreme beings, and how Rocket was created. Seeing Groot grow up and actually being like almost an adult now. We're gonna see. I saw Nebula's arm turn into a cannon. I've never seen her do that. So you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be dope. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes, so it's a long run time. So it's gonna give us that long experience. Two end credit scenes as well. Hopefully, you still got Jonathan Majors in it, and they didn't cut nothing. But it's gonna be a long movie. It's gonna be tearjerker for sure. Because again, I feel like people are gonna die. But ultimately, I think it's gonna probably be the best movie that's come out thus far. In my opinion, people are saying it's the best MCU movie that have seen it already. That got their little sneak preview. Are saying it's one of the best movies since Avengers Endgame. So we gonna see. I'm excited to see it. I ain't got my tickets yet, but I'm gonna see it on a Sunday. It's the best, that's the bias. You need the earful. You should try us. From pop culture to the movies to unite us. It's the best of bias. Your best of bias. Yeah, it's the best of bias.
You are now listening to the Best of Bias podcast.